All right, guys, how we doing tonight? Welcome back to the Dark Echo Gaming channel with your boy here, James, aka Dark Echo. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. Happy Friday, guys. And much love for joining me tonight on our quest to pull some more fire. What's going on, J-Tac, Krampus? What's up, homies? We got Maxie in the chat. We got Rebecca. Let's go. What's up, Rebecca? Let's see who else we got up in here. We got Indy and Shiny. Nice to see you guys. Hope you guys are doing well tonight. Vaderman is here. What's up, Vaderman? Let's see. We got Zach R. Optimus Gooner in the chat. Rick VMAX is here. What's up, Rick? Andres Feliciano. Valen. Raider the Boston Terrier. Let's go. What's up, homies? We got B. Rutz. What's going on, Brett? Anybody else? Master Chespin all the way at the top of chat. That's all I'm seeing for now. Oh, there we go. There we go. A couple more names. Haseo popping in and Aerosite breaks as well. What's up, Aerosite? Got your order, homie. Yo, Andy's coming through with the membership. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much love to you, Airsight. Let's freaking go. Cool Trainer Carl's in the chat. What's up, Cool Trainer? All right, let's see. What do we got going on? We got 3BP saying, what? What's up, 3BP? We got some price adjustments on a bunch of stuff. Went through, tried to make sure everything is sitting at the appropriate price. We got restocks on prismatic surprise boxes and posters. We still got a lot of OP12 English double packs. There's one booster box of OP12 left too. We got Evolving Skies packs. Evolving Skies have landed. They are here. Brilliant Stars and Fusion Strike as well. There's one more pack of the Japanese McDonald's promos left. And let's see, what else? I think that might be about it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's about it. So if you guys want to check it out, everything should be up on the store and good to go. If you want to check it out, feel free to jump in queue. We do have a little bit of a queue brewing as always, but we will do our best to get through. There will be some giveaways tonight and some fun times. So there are some worlds, some 2025 world stuff that we're going to give away. I forgot to open up the box. I'm going to grab that on the next break, and we'll see what we'll be giving away out of there. And there's some other good stuff that's going to be going on tonight as well. So let's freaking go. Chespin says, yay, bunny hitties. Camera better be working tonight, I swear to God. Feel like, man, she needs something blocking the light to my bunny girl over there. My poor Nike girl. Whatever. Close enough. Balin says, I'm going to send for that promo right now. All right, Balin, let me take that off the store then before it gets sniped. China says, world stuff. Yeah, Get You sent over some stuff for us to give away, but I've not gone through the box yet. So we're actually probably going to need one of Get You's recent shorts to do a comment bomb on as well. If you want to grab that and have that prep for a little bit later. Over on Twitch, what's going on? Jacob Blazinski, or Blazinski? Jacob Blazin? What's up, dude? How you doing over there? Get You is super generous, yes indeed. But yes, the bunny girls have landed, so they are in the background, and then your boy here might have done a little bit of degeneracy the other night. I don't know, I really wanted a Azure Lane signature, so I kept ripping boxes until I hit one, and it took a lot of boxes. Speaking of, Azure Lane Volume 2 is starting a fresh case because of that. Fresh case of Azure Lane Volume 2 starting up, and I also adjusted the price a little bit on those. But you know what? Even though it took me a shit ton of boxes, I'm pretty happy with it because we got your girl Hindenburg coming through, and I'm super happy with that. That was like the chase that I wanted from Azure Lane Volume 2, and she was in it. So, wow. Thank you. Thank you for showing up, Hindenburg. All right, before we jump into things, though, we're going to do a little bit of rip Little bit of rip for myself. Got a couple Black Bolt bundles I'm gonna go through tonight. So we're gonna start with one, see if we can pull some fire, and then we will jump into the queue. Andre says aptly named. Yeah, she blowing up. All right, now I need Pokemon. I need Pokemon to give me some hits. Oh, Krampus, it's 20 and 4, or 24 and 3. 24 boxes, 3 hits. It's a fresh case. Very, very fresh case. Yeah, Aerosite, that's pretty good. So for volume 1, the hit rate is... Volume 1, the hit rate is what? There's 18 boxes in the case, and there's four Siggies per case, so 1 Siggy every 4.5 boxes or so. So you're ahead of the curve there, and we got my boy Eddie! My boy Eddie in the chat, dropping the 5 gifties on us. Yo, Eddie, how you doing tonight, son? Appreciate you popping in. Thank you so much for the generous donation, dude. Congratulations to everybody picking up a membership there, courtesy of Eddie. Let's freaking go. All right, let's see if we can get some membership luck here with the Black Bolt. So far, Black Bolt White Flare has not, I can't say has really treated me too well. We've had some okay hits. Not completely void of hits, but nothing too crazy for myself yet. We've hit some crazy stuff for other people. But we got a Clink, a Whirlipede Reverse, and a Victini for the first pack in that bundle. Eddie the Legend, absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Eddie. Gotta show feet for the Toad. Toad's gotta come out first if you want to see some feet pics. Alright. Second pack, we got the Unpheasant Pokeball. Followed up with an Elgium Art Rare. Pretty cool one. Looks like he's like chilling out in the Arizona desert or something like that. That's what he looks like. All right, we'll take that. That's some binder love. Good to see. So they got the Toad in a Japanese tag 10 today. Yo, very nice, bro. Very nice. Congratulations on that. You got 2 more out. Damn. How many? Wait, how many were they? Did you pull all those, Aerosite? Did you pull 3 Seismitoads?
Anonymous music sets tonight. New hitties up.
Even with even in JP, they are not easy to hit with how many
from Zach.
How many freaking art rares are in each set? So
fire folded hands.
Hey, let's go. Thank you, Krampus, for the $5 super chat. He is correct. Gushing Over Magical Girls has got 1 SP left. And we got the Z packs and the Zen packs, the mysteries. And we got that awesome slab wheel as well, with plenty of good stuff left on that slab wheel. So definitely check that stuff out. Out of 5 boxes, I think we've only seen like a couple Toads out of all the boxes that we've opened. Even in JP. We've hit 1 in English. Got a Zekrom, the wrong Zekrom coming out. Rebecca said, I got the Toad myself in the first Japanese pack I opened. Let's go. Congrats, Rebecca. That card's still sitting pretty in, even in Japanese. So, it's good to pull, good to pull. Oh. Full art Meloetta. Sticking. Oh my god, that's why it was sticking, dude. What did they do to my card, bro? Brother. What have they done to my Meloetta? At least that wasn't the black-white rare. I'd be freaking pissed if that was a BWR Zekrom, bro. Yeah, what's up, Luis and Bell? How you doing, Kuro Takashi? Nice to see you as well. Can we get anything else out of this bundle besides that janked up Meloetta, Clink Pokeball Reverse, Electros, and a Caracosta? Alright, come on, Black White. Hit me with something here for the last pack magic. I mean, it's not been a bad bundle. A couple Pokeballs, an EX, a 4, even though it's janked. That one art rare. See if we can finish something else off here. One last pack. We got a Timpool, Fungus, Tranquil, Webble, Simisage, Pokegear 3.0, Cinchino, regular reverse Bisharp, Maractus, and a Landorus Hollow. No. Alright, at least we got an art rare there. And the art rare was Binder Love. We'll take it. Can't be too mad at that. Eddie says, Nurse Echo must be feeling pretty good about the Packers. I have not been keeping up with any of that, Eddie, not gonna lie, so if there's a reason that she should be feeling happy, I have no idea why that would be. I know she's going to a game sometime in November. She's going to a Monday night game in November. Up at Lambeau Field itself, so Packers got a banger player. Interesting. I don't know if I need Meloetta or not. We'll put that stuff to the side. Zekrom can definitely be, you know, we'll get the Zekrom in the hitbox right now. They got a superstar. He says, my son pulled the red Victini from a bundle from Target yesterday for his birthday. Yo, congrats to your son, dude. That's actually where I got that bundle from that we just opened, was Target. So I'm hoping Target sent me some luck. All right, here we go. First order in the queue is Silver V1. He's got a pack of Crown Zenith. After that, we've got Rebecca with an OP13 box and a Mega Brave box, and then Crystal NL with the Black Bolt ETB that she won the other nights. That's the first 3 people up. So, good luck. What's up, Jimmy Lee? Caught you looking. What's good? Hope you guys well tonight. Here we go. 1-pack magic for Silver V1. There is a 3-pack pack battle of anything English going on right now, or at least has been started up. Zach R is in it with 3 Black Bolts, and MSP is in it with 3 Twilight. If you feel like participating in that, we will let that marinate for a few hours and run it in a bit. We got the Bolt Toy, Lipard Reverse, and a Luxray Silver. I'm sorry, my man, nothing much there. MSP says, what up, what up? Hey, there's Jim Sellers. What's up, Jim? All right, Rebecca, let me give you your options here to pick from. For OP13, we got box number 1 through 4 that's left. And Rebecca, I did see that UPS did get that package delivered to you this week, so glad that made it to you safely. Maxie says, where the hotties at today? They're in the back, dude. They're right there, man. They're They're also on sale in the Azure Lane boxes. Or Nikkei, if that's more your thing. Really, MSP? I thought that said it was out for delivery yesterday. Or was it earlier today that I looked? Rebecca says... Wait. You, wait. Just the... You only got one OP13, Rebecca. Just to clarify. It was one OP13 and then one Mega Brave. Or do you mean, unless I'm misunderstanding what last box means? My bad. If I am. Alright, with the Mega Brave though, we'll do number 1 at the top, 4 at the bottom, if you want to pick one of those. Last one on the left. Okay. Alright. Gotcha. Box number 2. Chespin says we want to see another manga. Let's get it. Got to make sure we sleeve it within 0.5 seconds too. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, MSP. I was about to look right now for you, actually. Because I swear I checked earlier and it said it was out for delivery. Yeah, it says it's out for delivery right now, so... Levitated, no hands. No looking at the card. Glancing at the card drops the grade by 2 whole PSA grades. Alright, Rebecca, best of luck here on the OP13. See if we can hit you a banger. Alright, starting out. We got the rare Sanji. Rebecca, for OP13, are you taking SRs and up, or do you want all hollows and up? Not sure how much of the set you've had a chance to open up yet. You got the event card with the Gorsai. And event card with Gear 5 Luffy. SRs and up, alright. Got that ace. And our first SR coming out is Yamato. Shin's over on Twitch. What's up, Shin? We'll be here. Might not type as much. All good. Appreciate you, Shin. Hope your night's going well tonight. Mr. Chris. What's up, dude? Any more mangas today? Not yet, dude. Not yet. We're giving it our best shot. Zoro. And a Sabo regular rare. Trafalgar Law. We got Boa Hancock. Restream isn't working, Andres, because of the YouTube is still testing the combined vertical and horizontal streams. So the restream doesn't know how to pick which stream to restream to. So until further notice, restream bot be broke. I think today is the last day that they're testing that for right now until the product actually releases. So, or until the feature actually releases. We got Jewelry Bonnie and Whitebeard SRs. Yeah, I'm sure Restream will end up fixing that at some point as well. Because, I mean, Restream technically is like a premium paid service, and if that's not going to get fixed, then that's going to be an issue for them. Got Leader, Gold Roger, and Dragon behind it. Young Hiyori. We got one of the Gorsai dudes. Maxie says, YouTube the best. YouTube is the best, bro. Love you, YouTube. Love you, YouTube. Make sure you push my stream into more people's feeds. I think we might have something coming up back there. It looks like potential box set. Got the empty throne. The dog eating onigiri. Yo, shout out to this guy. He's got the right idea, dude. Chug, chug, chug. And we have... Bro, I am going to be honest with you. I don't know who that is. That's the really buff dude. I think he's like an somebody in the Marines. He definitely looks like he's wearing a Marine outfit, but Is that Young Garp? Yeah, you know what? That's what it's got to be. That's got to be Young Monkey D. Garp. It has to be. I don't know. Did they ever show Monkey D. Garp as a young dude in the anime? I don't know if I just missed that when they did that, or if it's like manga only. That's why I was so confused, bro. It says Monkey D. Garp. I mean, I know it says D something shiny. Yeah, that's Garp. Young Garp. Dude, Young Garp is swole, bro. Swole as a mofo. Magic Garp. You got anything else? We got SR Roger. The Leader of Bonnery and S Snake. You know, Shiny, one of these days I'll get around to learning how to read Japanese. Just not tonight, all right? Shiny's doing that Google Translate for us. We got Otama. Freaking the kid, the mushroom stamp head kid. Blanking on his name. The Gorsai, and we got the Roger regular down coming out. Momo, yeah, Momonosuke, there we go. You know, I keep saying that I gotta brush up on my One Piece, since I haven't really watched a ton of it since I binge watched the entire show in like a year. One of these days I'll also do that. I got a lot of stuff to do one of these days. Alright, but Rebecca, you got the young Monkey D. Garp alt art. It actually, honestly, looks kind of cool. Some cool texturing on that. So you got that, and then you got SR Roger, the Don, Jewelry Bonnie, Whitebeard, and Yamato coming out for the SRs. What's up, Big Island? Shin says it did show young Garp in the anime, along with a bunch of pirates in their younger age. I mean, I know they had like the flashback to Roger and all that stuff in like Odin during Wano. I must be blanking on them showing young Garp. Got a muffler. Alright, let's see if we can get something good here out of Mega Brave. I know last weekend I took a couple regular full arts out of the mix for you guys with that Mega Obama Snow. I think that was Symphonia, right? And then what did I get out of Brave? Mega Mawilly. I gotta make that Obama Snow clip into a short. Or I just get up and walk away. Yeah, Chessman, I meant to go do that and then I didn't. I gotta go back through. You know what, Shiny, do you want to help a play out and resend the... Did you do 2 different emojis? Or was it just the one and then that Umbreon that was kind of like a work in progress or whatever? If you want to help a play out, if you want to resend those in DM so I don't have to scroll and find them. Well, you know what, Shiny? Then congrats to Cosmic Cubing on getting a steal on that Lieutenant Surge. I didn't want him. She got fleeced. Yeah, that's what happens here, Gusman. Alright, let's go, Rebecca. Let's see a Lily for you. SAR Lily, to be exact. Or, you know what? We have not hit the gold Lucario yet, either, from this set. That would be dope to pull as well. First art rare, we got this Felix. I didn't deserve the Lieutenant Surge. I guess not. Maybe that's why the gods have forsaken me on these mega boxes. Because I shunned the Lieutenant Surge bull. They're like, alright, fine. We're gonna give you nothing but Obama Snows from now on. What's up, Thedeki? Hope you're doing well tonight, dude. Welcome in. First EX, we got Mega Absol. Cinderace Hollow. Speaking of Cinderace, I don't know, well, not speaking of Cinderace, but they revealed a new Mega, what was it, yesterday? Mega Halucha got revealed yesterday, officially. And they also revealed that they are doing a Mega Charizard UPC. Because why not? Right, guys? Why not? There's only 1,030 other Pokemon. Might as well keep giving the same Pokemon a UPC every couple of years, right? Lucario. But it looks like so those like special Mega EX arts, the ones that have the Charizard one, and then there's the Lucario and the Gardevoir, and people were speculating that they're going to be part of the high class set in Japanese. It looks like they're sticking that Charizard into the UPC. Make the market go crazy. I mean, if the market ain't already crazy, Haseo, then I'm not sure I want to know what crazy looks like. Oh, by the way, Rebecca, I just want to double check with you. You did get my email with the store credit coupon, right, for this? You had bought like literally 2 minutes before I changed the price on these boxes, so hopefully you got that email for your next purchase. What's up, Chip? Yo, and Greenmont TCG coming through with the 26 months. Let's freaking go. Marble in the chat. What's up, Marble? Next start rare. Got the Spirit Tomb. Katie C. Also nice to see you. Sandshrew. And a Hollow Yveltal. Shuckle needs a UPC. I mean, it would be kind of dope if they like made the box look like a Shuckle day tag. Yo, and Chip with the, is that Twitch Prime? It's got to be Twitch Prime, Chip, right? I think that's why it probably didn't fire off. Thank you very much, Chip, for the Twitch sub. Much love, homie. Get you in the chat over on Twitch, speaking of. What's up, Get you? We got the Gatorade. I did see that, Shiny. I will, when I have a chance, I'll get that swapped out for what emoji is getting kicked off the list. The chin's going. I did get you. We are actually going to be giving away some of that tonight and probably tomorrow. I haven't had a chance to go through it though, so when I take my next break, I'm going to grab it from downstairs and then open it up, and then we're probably going to do a comment bomb or two on you to show some love for you sending that in for people to enter in on that giveaway. So what's going on, Prodigy Omen? Let's go. We got Tucker in the chat saying let's rip a Zard. All right, Tucker, one Charizard coming up right now. Nope, that's a Steelix. Get the chin out of your system. the emoji that nobody has no idea why it's there. Because nobody was around back in the day when I used to call pins chins all the time. I've only gotten slightly better at public speaking over these past 3 years. Still looking for this box hit here, Rebecca. We got Numo Yay, Makuhita, Bull Canyon. And it's making you wait till the last packs here. Still one more art rare and the box hit left to come. All right. I think it's in this pack or it's in the backpack. Shout out to Backpack Guy. It's in pack number 2 back there. First one's a regular EX, I think. All right. Let's see if we got you something here, Rebecca. We got Poe Little Tink Tink, Graphite, Knackle, regular EX Camerupt, Prodon, Pika Tough, Score Bunny, Riolu. Yo, let's go, Rebecca, with the Venusaur SAR. Hell yeah. That is actually the first Venusaur SAR that we have actually pulled. We've seen the full art 2 or 3 times, but we got the Venusaur SAR. Let's freaking go. Woo! That is a nice looking card. That is a nice looking card. Maybe the last art rare in here could be the Bulbasaur or Ivysaur to go along with it. It's actually the short that I've been trying to make the past like 3 days. I keep getting distracted and then saying screw it. Is we had a couple boxes that had the Bulbasaur, the Ivysaur, and then the 4 Venusaur. I keep going to make that and then abandoning it. So that shorter will eventually come. Maybe I'll snip in that Venusaur right there. Photoshop it in. Alright, last packs. We got the regular Bulba. Naked at Night. Hitmontop. Or no. Sorry, that's Tyrogue. Why do I keep getting Tyrogue and Hitmontop confused? Celebi. Stonejourner. Barrow. Ivysaur. Makuhita. And we got the Marshadow for the last art rare there. And we'll still take that one. I still like this one with Pikachu photobombing Marshadow. Marshadow looks like he's all pissed. He's like, get out the goddamn camera. It's my turn. You have enough cards. Get out of here. Go on, shoot. All right, Mr. Rebecca. I do wish we would have hit you one of the Ivysaur or Bulbasaurs to go along with that Venusaur, but congratulations on the Venusaur SAR pull. You got the Steelix, Marshadow, and Spirit Tomb for the 3 art rares in the box, and the SAR Venusaur coming out for the box hits. I mean, I guess technically Bulbasaur and Ivysaur are in this card. Or are they not? No, that's regular Venusaur right there, right? Yeah. Alright, never mind. I take that back. I thought they did like the 3 evolutions like they did with the Guardy. And like they're supposedly doing with the Charizard too. Nah, that's just regular Venusaur. Still, you know what? Love the colors on that card. Dope hit, Rebecca. Rebecca says, I have one of the... Oh, do you? Ooh, let me check. Let me see. Graphite. You got the Ivysaur. We got the Ivysaur. Yeah, we got the Ivysaur. You still need Bulba. But one of them is knocked out.
You can still go, even when you feel slow, you can still go, even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go,
Oh yeah, that for Alligator's definitely going to get a something at some point. There's no way they're not going to give him like an SAR or something. All right, Rebecca, appreciate you going in on that. Congrats on the hits. All right, let's start up our first giveaway of the night. We'll let that marinate for a bit. Get through a couple more orders before we run that. But first giveaway of the night is open up right now! Exclamation ECKO if you want to get in. And next up we have Crystal NL. Crystal NL picked up this Black Bolt ETB in a duck race the other night, and she told me to rip it. Speaking of duck races, we do still have spots for White Flare ETB duck race, and I did put a fresh stock of Black Bolt ETB duck races up since we had sold out of this one on Tuesday. Swift Wolfie, what's up, Swift? Hope you're doing well, homie. Also seeing, oh, who was that? Just Hacks over on YouTube. Oh, it's going pretty good, Swift. Going pretty good. I finished out the last case of Azure Lane boxes, Azure Lane Volume 2 boxes. I wasn't even on camera. First time I've ripped cards off camera in like forever, bro. But, well, technically there's still a couple boxes left, but the store now has a fresh case of Azure Lane Volume 2, but look at what your boy here pulled out of those Azure Lane Volume 2 boxes that were sitting. The lovely Hindenburg, bro. I was getting super frustrated. Dude, it took 11 boxes. There were like 16 boxes left. It took 11 boxes to hit a signature, dude. I was starting to get kind of pissed. And then this came out and I was like, all right, I guess we're Gucci, I guess. Yeah, I think there should be, there's 3 boxes left from that last case, and there should be 1 signature left in them, so I'm just going to finish out that case. I put a fresh one up on the store. A little bit of a price decrease on them, too. Justin says I was crashing out off camera. A little bit, I'm not going to lie. I was like, there's no way it's taking me this many boxes to hit a signature. All right, Crystal, pack number 1, nothing doing for you. We're looking to see if we can pull Crystal that Zekrom BWR. She's got the Eresha Ram. Got the Petalil Pokeball. Followed up with a Girder Reverse and Caracosta Hollow. How much head nodding did I do once I pulled it? I'm not sure if I was... It was more of a sigh of relief, Jimmy. More than anything. Alright. Wait. Yo, SAR? SAR coming out for Crystal? We got the ends planned. Let's freaking go. Shin, quick, look at the camera. Let's go, Crystal. Congratulations. We got the ends planned, standing in front of the Ferris wheel. All right, let's keep that moving. Keep pulling some more fires. Starting out pretty good tonight so far. I like to see it. Like to see it. We got the Solosis Pokeball, Emolga, and a Thunderous. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I was thinking about this before I started streaming, then I kind of like forgot. I want to do best pull of the weekend gets free grading credit. Best pull of the weekend gets a free grading credit. So right now, I think Rebecca's still in the lead, right? That Mega Venusaur was 76 something, right? If you don't want to use it, if you don't want to do a grading credit or something, if you win, Rebecca, or whoever, then maybe we can work out some store credit or something. But ideally, let's do a free grading credit for whoever gets best pull of the weekend. And my SP don't count, Krampus. I didn't I didn't pull it on camera. 2, I didn't pull it on the weekend. All right, that was what, Wednesday? I think it was Wednesday when I was ripping those boxes. Genesect DX. Hey, we got a raid coming in with Marusha. What's up, Marusha? Thank you very much for the raid, my dude, and welcome into all the raiders. All right, we got anything else in this ETB here, Crystal? We got the Girder Pokeball and a Fracture art rare coming out. Haxorus behind him. Fracture trying to follow in his daddy's footsteps. What's up, Brandon Williams? Nice to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well tonight. Riot Noob says raid. What's up, Riot? Mods, when Marusha gets in here, you make sure that you there he is. Make sure you drop his link in chat. And everybody that's here, make sure you click that link, go over to his channel, and drop a sub on him. Thank you very much for that raid. Dude, wow, 17 for that Fracture art rare. Interesting. Oh, snap, we got Treo 69. What's up, Treo? Been a minute, dude. Been a minute. Hope you're doing well, dude. Carablast into Crustle and a Landorus behind it. Doing pretty good, Brandon. Doing pretty good. Appreciate you smashing that like. What's up, Pokey Francis? We got a giveaway that's open up right now, guys. If you guys want to jump in, we'll be giving away some cards here shortly, and there will be some 2025 Worlds merch going out tonight. Just some people in chat too in a little bit. But feel free to jump into the giveaways, guys, if you want to hang out for a little bit. We're going to get through another order or two before we run our first one. Tynamo Pokeball, Golett, and a Kyurem EX. Oh, they've been pretty good. Been pretty good. Marusha cannot complain. Cannot complain too much, at least. You can always complain a little bit. biggest thing is I still can't get over the stupid cough. I was sick for 1 day last week. And then my body's like, you know what? We're gonna debilitate you with a cough for like the next 2 weeks. All right, last pack magic here for Crystal. We got an SAR, 1 art rare out of the CTB. Let's see if we can see anything else. Miguel Perez, hope you've been good as well. We got a Palpitoad, Braviary, and a Clean Clang, Hollow, and a Water Energy behind it. Chessman says, because you've been being naughty. Always, Chessman. I've been a nasty girl. I've been a nasty what? All right, Crystal. Crystal, you got Ends Plan SAR and the Fracture Art Rare coming out of ETB. We will take that. We will take it. Congrats on that. And then you also got the Kyurem, Genesect, Solosis Pokeball, Petalil, Dynamo, and Girder Pokeballs. Oh, no problem, Marusha. No problem at all, dude. I hope we got a couple of the people to go over there and hit that sub button for you, dog. I tried. But really do appreciate you. Hope you had a good stream over there. Were you gaming or were you opening up some cards? Maybe a little bit of both. Right, noob. Thank you very much for the sub, dude. Real ones remember the I've Been a Nasty Swirl card? Yeah. I remember that song, Chessman. Heck, man. What's up, dude? Alright, up next, we have Indy. Indy with one of the two Prismatic Premium boxes tonight and a Sneaker Bunko box. Man, when they were making these Prismatic boxes, they were like, let's take a look at the Blooming Waters boxes and try to make them even big. I don't know if they're bigger or they're same size, but man, these things are freaking huge. Literally as wide as I am, and that's saying something. Alright, now, question is, Indy, do you want to pick your box? Do you want MSP win in on the other one? Do you want MSP to pick his box and you get the other one? I don't know how you want to run it. Man says the premium boxes. Yes, sir. 14 packs of Prismatic in these boxes. Shiny says wide of which direction? Both, Shiny. Indy says I pick one. Oh, you putting all the pressure on me, Indy? Didn't I do that for the Blooming Waters boxes? I don't want to do that again. Alright. We'll go with that one. Pretty sure this is like legitimately just reused packaging from the Blooming Waters boxes. I don't think they changed a single thing. Oh hey, but I did not notice that these Cosmos Hollows are actually set stamps though. Oh, and the Lucario and T-Tar stamp too. I thought the T-Tar and the Lucario were just the regular EXs from the set. I didn't realize they were stamps. Interesting. Alright, well here's the Cosmos Hollow T-Tar. Got the Paldea Evolve stamp on it. Lucario EX got the Prismatic Evolution stamp. The Cosmos Hollow Lucario's got the Scarlet Violet base stamp. I like how even the stamps are hollow. I don't know if they're transparent or if they're actually hollow, but kind of cool. Probably would look dope if you got a swirl like on one of those stamps. And then your Titar with the Prismatic Evolution stamp. Aaron says they got stamps. Yeah, what's up, Aaron? How you doing? Yeah, I did not know that. I don't think they showed the stamps in the promotional package or like pictures for this stuff. I'm pretty sure everybody thought that these were just going to be like the regular EXs. Because that's how they did the Blooming Waters boxes. Remember, the Venusaur and the Blastoise and even the Reverse Hollow Squirtle and Bulbasaur were not anything special or stamped or anything, so... Alright, we got the Jumbo Lucario to go with it. And we got 14 packs of Prismatic. Come on, Indy, let's get it. Kinda says no stamps on the product images. Yeah, see? I knew I wasn't tripping. I mean, obviously I could have looked at the boxes with my own eyes and seen that they were stamped, but... yeah. Alright, let's get it Umbreon, Indy. We got Badoo, Baniri, Hippowdon, Pinsir, Screamtail, Janine, Regigigas, Pinsir Pokeball, Whimsicott, and a Lugia EX. Oh. How about 2 God Packs, says Chessman? How about we start with 1 God Pack and then work our way up from there? Is that hollow? I legitimately cannot tell if this is hollow or not, or if it's just so glossy that it looks hollow. I think that's hollow. Shiny says it's not hollow, it's just ink. Well, you know what? I'm going to err on the side of caution and give it to Indy anyway, so... you can decide if it's hollow or not, Indy. What's up, rookie? We got the Crispin. Umbreon in the wrong slot. Come on! Dust Noir. And a Dunsparce. Crappa says that hollow's gonna grade a 2. I took too long to put it into a sleeve. I got another Pokeball coming out with the Cypher Maniacs code breaking. Pinsir Reverse and a regular hollow Jolteon. Alright, that one is definitely a hollow steel. Ari, what's up, Ari? Hope you and Olo and the fam are doing well this weekend. Another Pokeball, Espeon. Oh, come on. We don't need the attack of the Pokeballs like we had on Tuesday. Come on, give us some hits. Some Master Balls at the very least. China says, you know, I think it was hollow. I think it was hollow too. It's just like very, very faint. Alright, much love, Marusha. Thank you again for the raid, dude. Take it easy. Iron Boulder. Houndour and Espeon regular hollow. Alright, this pack coming out with the Aromatisse, Larvitar, regular EX Espeon. Come on, baby. Come on, give us an SAR. A-Spec. Prime Catcher. Hoot Hoots. Another EX with the Lucario EX. Pac-Man, they do that for some stuff and not other stuff. I don't know what the qualifications for that is. I think it still works for me, I think. On my stream. Alright, come on, show us that SAR. Larry Skill. Dreepy Reverse. The Pheasantipity. Oh, is that so shiny? Bug catching set. Pheasantipity Reverse and the Hearthflame Mask Ogrepon. Aaron say they wait, the picture in picture they no. Ah, it still works on my phone. I definitely do not have YouTube Premium, so. Pokeball Oak. Duskull Reverse and Umbreon in the Hollow Slap this time. For the for that picture-in-picture stuff, sometimes you have to specifically hit the home button for it to work. You also need to make sure that you have, I think it's like the permission to let YouTube draw on top of other apps. I think it's the permission that you need to make sure that you have. But yeah, sometimes it doesn't work unless you specifically hit the home button on your phone. Could he be watching the mobile version? The vertical version, you specifically have to scroll into from the shorts feed, so I would guess he's not watching that, but maybe. But there's also some content, so like Aaron, there's some content they don't let you do that on. Like if you're watching like music videos and stuff like that, they usually don't let you have the picture-in-picture for the music. Because one of YouTube's big, or YouTube Premium's big draws is the whole YouTube music thing. Slowpoke Pokeball. Buddy Pop in reverse. Okie dokie. Grandpa says, what, my subs? We're almost at 18.4, dude. That short is still going. It's not as crazy as it was. Wait, is it ramping back up? Actually, you know what? Never mind. It's ramping back up. It's back up to almost... Past couple days, it's only been at like 2,000 views per hour. But... now it's at like 7,500 views the past hour. It's ramping back up, baby. Again, shout out to all you guys, anybody that that watched that Cheetos art short. I never expected that to blow up in the fashion that it did at all. So yeah, master set plug. Total of, let's see, I think it just hit 1.7 million times shown in the shorts feed with 820,000 engaged views. And 397 subs so far. Yeah, get you. I definitely owe you, bro. Get you. I fucking owe you, bro. Get you's like, son of a bitch, I should have opened that pack on my own channel. They'll be on reverse. Execute reverse. And an iron boulder. Alright, now we need some last pack magic. Come on, Indy. Come on, Indy. This better not be blooming waters all over again, I swear to God. Come on. Yeah, get you reseal another pack, bro. Actually, legit, where did you get that Cheetos art from? Because, I mean, I'm not saying anything, but there's people in the shorts comments going like, I'd pay $100 for that thing. So let's start the printing presses up. Me and Kirby got to get around to slamming that thing. Actually, it's so shiny. I guess we gotta get Shiny to design a slab label for that. All right, come on, last pack magic. You know what? We'll do the pack trick and everything. One to the front. Got it out of a hot Cheeto bag. There weren't any dusty fingerprints on it. Get you. Don't be lying. We got a pincer. Larvitar. Shopper, get you. Yes, I came prepared tonight, Master Set Plug.
Get you and Cheetos art.
Buddy Poffin. Hierond. Dunsparce. No. Oh my God. Well, Indy, I might just have to get you that master ball myself then. Bruh. There wasn't even a master ball in there, was there? Why is Prismatic being stingy on the master balls too? Nothing but Pokeballs. Well, Indy, I hope there was something in there that you needed for that. If not, let me know. There might be a couple things I need. If there's it's been a minute since I think I've bindered anything for Prismatic, but if there's anything that you don't need out of that, let me know and I'll see if I need it. Or I might buy it off you for the hitbox or something. She says, it's all good, I know, Prismatic. I know, but you're due. You're so due, Indy, for something big out of Prismatic. I swear to God, you're so due. I mean, I know you got a surprise box coming up in just a little bit, but... Master Ball is what they call me when I pull up to Taco Bell. No, I'm pretty sure what they call me is not this fucking guy again. Not this fucking dude that orders like $70 worth of Taco Bell. I hate my life. I'm quitting my job. I think that's what they call me. Master Bell. Oh, I see, I see. I did may or may, or you know what? I may or may not, cannot confirm if I had Taco Bell today. I went to bed super early last night. Like, went to bed at like 10 o'clock p.m. last night, which is unheard of for me. So I was up at a decent time today and went and got some Taco Bell breakfast. Chespin says, "You went to bed at 10 p.m." I don't know what it was, dude. I was like super tired last night for some reason. My wife asked me to come tuck her into bed last night, and I like laid down next to her for a few minutes, and I was just like, I'm KOing. I tried to get up, and like I came back in the office for a minute. I was like, I probably should try to work on some shit, but I was just like, nah, I'm going to bed. Krampus says, "Oh yeah, tuck her in." No, that was the other night, Krampus. All right, Krampus. We're married. You know how it is. You only get that once a week. What did I do with your sneaker bunko box, though, Indy? I brought that up here. I know I did. I swear to God, I did. One moment, having technical difficulties remembering where I put that box. Not going crazy. Or maybe I am. I swear to God I grabbed one from downstairs, though. Well, since apparently all evidence is pointing towards the contrary, I need to run back downstairs to spear me. Are you sure, Indy? Are you sure? I mean, technically, you're pretty much up next anyways. There's only one other order before that. Alright. The only other thing I could think of is maybe I grabbed it out of the case and then like set it down somewhere down there. Because I brought up those prismatic boxes, and there was something else that I brought up at the same time. Who's in my mind, dude? All right, let's pick out some winners for the giveaway then. Andre says it's got hits in it. If I forget, it has to go later in the stream. Pac-Man says, I know I don't get it ever. Damn, Pac-Man. Krampus says, I give my nut for once a week. All right, make sure you guys are tuned into the giveaway. We're going to pick out some winners. This one's going to be for some hitbox pulls to start out for this one. Am I not on the right? Must not be on the right Stream Deck screen. There we go, 30-second timer. Yeah, I don't know. I had to have like set that down somewhere then. It's the only other thing I can think of. True, Andre. Oh man. Oh, thinking about that box right now, Andres. Dude, I forgot about that box, bro. I should like redo that short. Has it been a year since I posted that short yet? I need to redo that short with the captions and everything. That'd be good. All right. Good luck, everybody. 3 winners. We got Pokey Francis, Brett, and Jimmy Lee. And the only person I need to see in chat is Pokey Francis, please. Brett and Jimmy are good with memberships. And I just misspelled Jimmy's name. How I misspelled Jimmy's name when Jimmy is my own goddamn name, I have no idea, but... Oh, dude, speaking of Paladin Fates, though, do you guys know Paladin Fate? The regular Paladin Fates ETBs are up to like $250 now, bro. That's insane. And Zach R owes me a lot of money. All right, Pokey Francis, Brett, Jimmy Lee. What kind of cards would you guys like? One Piece, Dragon Ball, Pokemon, or waifus? I mean, Andres, it's kind of crazy that they have not I don't think they ever reprinted Paladin Fates ETBs. We're getting like some tech sticker collections and stuff here and there, and maybe a couple bundles, but I don't think they ever reprinted ETBs, and I don't think they ever reprinted the those premium boxes either. So Francis says One Piece, Brett's going Pokemon, and Jimmy's going... Actually, I haven't seen Jimmy. Jimmy's going Pokemon because he's not here to answer. Yo, what's up, Kaysen?
From base set, shadows creep on the OG. Charizard flex, no hollow, that's low key. Jungle in the thick, where the rares roam free. Fossil digging deep, ancient mysteries. Rock
At looking here, not trying to favor any dons or anything. Alright, Poke Francis. We got SR Captain Kid from OPO1 coming out for you. Secret Rare Rayleigh Silvers from OPO8. And Momonosuke Reverse Hollow from PRB01. And all those were Japanese. There you go, Poke Francis. Congrats, dude. Alright, Brett. We got Japanese Greninja from Crimson Haze. Full Art Shiny Fortress from Paldean Fates. And a Galarian Berserker V from Lost Origin. Brett, you can reroll any of those that you like, sir. And Jimmy Lee's got the Alolan Executor from Surging Sparks. Mousehold EX from Paradox Rifts. And Electivire Art Rare from Crown Zenith. Jimmy, if you are here, if you just came back and you want to re-roll one of those, dude, let me know now. Otherwise, congratulations, guys. Mama Cat, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight. You want to keep the Berserker, re-roll the others, okay. That's honestly not what I thought it was going to be. I thought the Berserker was going to go, Brett. Alright. Traded in the Fortress and the Greninja 4. Cosmos Hollow Eevee from the Prismatic 2-pack. And there you go, Brett. You got Mega Obama Snow, the Rage Quitter himself, from Mega Symphonia. Andres says, why is he rage quitting? It's because he made me rage quit, Andres, last week. Yeah, it was last weekend, right? It wasn't Tuesday. It was last Saturday. I opened up. We finished the stream by opening up one box of Mega Brave and one Mega Symphonia. And we got to the box hit in Mega Symphonia, and I said, this better not be a fucking Obama Snow. And then it was. So I got up and walked out of the room for a few minutes. Alright, Soggy's Adventures, if you're here, dude, can you pick left or right for your Obsidian Flames build and battle, please? Gotta figure out how to get some light on that Noir card. This is a little bit better. A little bit better. Shiny says it wasn't a few minutes, it was like 30 seconds. You know what, Shiny? I'm trying to be dramatic here, alright? One of these days, I'm gonna end the stream like I say I'm going to. I always threaten to end the stream if I pull something, and I pull it, and then I check it out. All right. I haven't seen Soggy's. Oh shit! I'm on top chat again. Oh no. Mods, you gotta do a job at reminding me to switch to live chat. Make sure I'm on live chat. All right. I don't think I've seen Jimmy. Jimmy didn't say anything. I haven't seen Soggy's. Soggy's, we're going ranking. Alright, Soggies, we got the Palapin promo for you. And let's see if we can see that Charizard. This Charizard from Obsidian Flames is actually starting to make a little bit of a move too. He's still not crazy expensive, but I think he is finally approaching $100 again. After sitting between 50 to 70 for the past 2 years. Alright, good luck, Soggies. Got the Pupitar, Togetic for Brawler, the Police Hat, and the Toad's Cruel EX. Alright, pack number 2. Bone Sweet, Drampa, Nanente. Yeah, I get you. Actually, it's funny. I've only just started recently getting some comments about the cards in the background. I didn't even notice it when I was editing the short or anything like that, that we had the full Azure Lane setup on display. And there's finally starting to be some comments that are coming through asking what those cards are in the background. Tucker says, come on, Zard. Playdoll. Teamstar Grunt. Oxtricity. Alright, last pack magic here, Soggies. Togedemaru, Greavard, Dartrix, Oinkologne, Salazzle, Cloudsire Reverse. Hey, we'll take the Cleffa, baby. Let's go. Beautiful art rare. Good little last pack magic there. Wait, Soggy City one bulk. Gotta get the Magman. Dang, that Cleffa's moved up a bit. I know that this one is also like pretty notoriously hard to grade as well. Unfortunately, the corners look kind of jank on this one. Oh well, get you. There were a couple comments that were like, everything in that pack was worthless. Okay, that wasn't the point. It's like, I think you missed the point of the pack getting opened. I don't know. And then there were some people that were yelling at me for saying shadowless. Calling the shadowless card shadowless. Yeah, for the most part, I think everybody was mostly having fun about it. All right, well, Indy, you're technically back up, but I guess we'll... Wait. Oh, that's what it is. We'll wait to do your order until I take my first break, I guess, so that I can grab your sneaker bunko. So for right now, we got Maxi then with 3 simplified Chinese, and I'll probably take my first break after these 3 simplified Chinese then. Well, I think it had, like, that short had like a good mix of everything. Get you, it had a little bit of humor, you know, with me joking about the pack being resealed and Kirby being like, nah, that looks fine, dude. What are you talking about? And then, like, you know, saw some vintage cards, and then you had the Cheetozard, which like totally subverted expectations and everything. I think it had a good mix of everything. I think that's why it did so well. So again, thank you so much for that. I really do owe you. Really do owe you. Maxi, if you're here, can you pick out 3 simplified Chinese boxes for me? We got left 1 through 3 and right 1 through 3. Max is going whole left gang. All right, Maxi. Which one is it that you're still missing? Are you still missing the Umbi? Trying to remember which one we didn't pull you. I think it might be the Umbi.
Just let it ride. No rush, no race, just the vibe.
Max says, no, I'm missing the Eevee. All right, let's get that Eevee then. And another Umbi. For good measure. Yo, what's up, Mr. Zard? Wait, did I not say hello to you, Mr. Zards? I saw you pop in. Apologies if I did not say hello, Mr. Zards. Hope you're doing well. Oh, and they speaking of simplified Chinese, they just put out the cards that are going to be in simplified Chinese Gem 3. There's going to be 5 more exclusive art rares to simplified Chinese Gem 3, including another Gengar art rare. Does not have Pikachu in it like the 151 one does, but there is going to be an exclusive Gengar art rare, a Meowth art rare, a Cerulege art rare, Chandelure, and one other. And then there's going to be a couple art rares that are released in other languages as well, but the Cubone, that's what it is. Yeah, it's dude, it's a very cute Cubone. They're sitting over on a bridge, like all lovey-dovey. 21 should be back. I'm not 100% sure, Maxi. It says it's in assembly right now, Maxi, but that could take a few weeks for it to get through. Hopefully within the month, which even if it gets back a month from now, it'd move pretty quick because it's only been gone for, I don't even think it's been gone a month yet. We got an EVV. What's up, Cat Lynn? She says, I like the Meowth. The Meowth is nice. Meowth is nice. I think all those exclusive art rares are pretty dope, honestly. Master Ball Leafy. Bless you to my wife. I don't know if you guys just heard that, but she just went on a sneezing attack. Master Ball Vaporeon. Master Ball Eevee. Yeah, the PSA 21 bulk sub went into assembly. It was showing assembly like last weekend, I think. And crazy enough, it was showing assembly before the Value Plus sub that we sent in with it was showing assembly. It was showing that the Value Plus sub, the one that's supposed to have a 30-day turnaround, was still in grading while the bulk sub was in assembly. I mean, isn't that how that works though, Shiny? Stamped Flareon. And Stamped Jolteon. But yeah, now the Value Plus sub, Stamped Umbreon. Value Plus sub with Vaderman, and I think Vaderman's got 2 cards in the Value Plus, and Zen's got 1. That one is showing that it's in QHX. And ooh, all right. Not the Stamped Energy, unfortunately, but one of the Hollow Energies. Not bad. The PSA 21 bulk sub is showing that it's in assembly, so past few subs, the assembly stage has taken like 2-3 weeks to get through. But that'll be a good one. I can't looking forward to PSA 21 coming back. Lots and lots of nice cards in there. Flareon V Max. And a Jolteon V. I know my sneezes usually get louder as they go, Shiny, because I get more annoyed at sneezing multiple times in a row. Master Ball Jolty. Master Ball Sylvie.
This is grown folk grinding on a kid's game spark, turning hobby to hustle.
Alright, last few packs for this first box. Got a Sylvie, SB, Sparkly Sylvie, Vaporeon V, Leafeon, Vaporeon, Sparkly Eevee, another Master Ball Sylveon, and last pack is the Flareon, Umbreon, and a Master Ball Flareon. Alright, not a bad box there, though. Not a bad box. That holographic Psychic Energy is like $10. Actually, not a bad hit. The stamped energies, if it was stamped, pretty sure the Psychic Energy stamped is like $30, dude. They're like super rare to hit. I don't know what you're talking about, MSP. We've already pulled a couple fire pulls during this stream already, alright? Max says that was a lot of Master Balls in that box. Generally get a lot of Master Balls. The Master Balls are actually, believe it or not the chase though, Maxie. As far as like the regular cards go, outside of art rares, the stamped cards are actually the ones that are a little bit harder to hit. I was under the impression the same thing too, that the Master Balls were like the chase of the regular cards, but when I went to go put this stuff into collector, thank you to Zach and Indy again, it's these stamped ones that are actually like the hits. All right, here we go. Box number 2 started right off the bat with the Espeon Master Ball. Triple Umbreon pack, dude. That's a Master Ball Umbreon. Why am I sneezing then? I haven't sneezed at all, Master Sip. That was my wife, dude. Did you hear sneezing on the stream and think it was me? That was my wife, bro. Master Ball Glaceon. Stamped Leafy. And Espeon V. Yeah, I'm... Oh, no. I try to sneeze quietly, but it never works out that way. Vaporeon V. Master Ball Vaporeon. Kirby like gives me shit for it all the time because I like try to hold my sneezes in, and I don't know why I do that. I like feel like I'm like self-conscious, like ever since I was a kid, that I was making too much noise with my sneezes, so like I try to like be quiet and hold my sneezes in, but that doesn't really work. So Kirby like gives me shit for it all the time. Eevee. Jolteon VMAX. And a stamp Sylvia. Hit your nose, it'll stop it. I wonder if the same trick for hiccups would work. You guys remember? I know we talked about this like I think it was like a year ago. Moist Critical made a video on it about hiccups, and that if you have the hiccups, just you have to sit there and think that hiccups don't exist and that hiccups are not real, and the hiccups stop. And I swear to God, that's an actual thing, bro.
Excuse me, sneezing face.
I know I've tried it like a couple times and it's actually worked where the hiccups just immediately stop by thinking that hiccups are not real. Nurse Echo coming through with the Achu for 2. Thank you, Nurse Echo. Appreciate the $2 super chat. And we got my boy Jim Sellers with the 21 months.
Let's go. Much love.
Let's go. Appreciate you, Jim. All right, Maxie, last few packs here for the second box. We got Sparkly Flareon, Master Ball Eevee, nah, nothing ever works for me with the hiccups except for some odd reason that was working for me. But you know, now that I'm thinking about it, I haven't really had the hiccups in a minute. I don't know the last time I had the hiccups. Great, now I'm about to get the hiccups like right now. Just jinx myself. Besides that, holding my breath would occasionally work, but like to get the hiccups to stop by holding your breath alone, like I have to like hold my breath until I'm like about to pass out. All right, Maxie, second box. We got a stamped Leafeon, stamped Glaceon, and stamped Sylveon, and a Jolteon VMAX. Coming out for the hits in that one. All right, come on, let's box magic. Let's see that EVR rare. Pressure says somebody's scaring you. Yeah, I've heard that a lot too, but I don't really have anybody around to like scare me. You know what I mean? Like, and Nurse Psycho, you better not try to pop in and jump scare me right now. Not having it. What's up, Elizabeth? Soggy says, needed that Cleffa. Let's go, Soggies. Congrats on that Cleffa, dude. Good pull. CJ says, check my DMs. Oh, CJ, I saw your message earlier, but at least the one that you sent, I think it was last night. But I had an early night last night, and I forgot to get back to you. But yeah, I'll check my DMs when I'm on my break, CJ. Which is be here in just a second. Alright, come on, Maxi! Alright, pack number 1, starting out with a Flareon V. Basketball Sylvie. Gresham says, it only specifically worked if it was your older sister. It doesn't work if it's somebody else. Hey, there we go. Box number 3. Unfortunately, I know it's a dupe for you, Maxi, but you know what? We got an art rare coming out with the Leafy Boy. Let's go, Maxi. Heck yeah, dude. He does not look too bad either, Maxi. Looks pretty good. Excuse me. There's like a little bit of whitening on that corner. Excuse me, Jesus. And that edge, this edge over here is a little bit of a rough cut though. And we'll see. Man, that rough cut. I'd say let's see. Unless you specifically want to grade a Maxi, I'd say let's see if the Leafeon that you got out at PSA right now comes back at 10. And if it doesn't, and you want to try to give that one a shot instead, we could try that. Unless you want to send it. Regardless, we could do that. Can we get a box with 2 art rares? Pretty sure it's possible. We haven't seen one, but I'm pretty sure it's technically possible. Basketball Glacia. They're not specifically for a battle, Nurse Echo, no. Stamped Espeon. EVV. Soggy's, it looked like it was probably going to be a 9 to me. But if you want to give it a shot, dude, we can give it a shot. The back corners were a little bit janky. Not necessarily whitening though, it just like the cuts and stuff look a little janky. We do have a 3-pack pack battle going on though, Nurse Echo. 3 packs of anything English. So I mean, if you wanted to use those packs towards the pack battle, you could. But the Fusion Strike is definitely a little expensive. The Evolving Skies is definitely expensive. Brilliant Stars is still kind of affordable. Dang, Maxi, with another Psychic Calo? Or you could choose some other packs, Nurse. Plenty of options. But it's 3 packs of anything English. You can mix and match or whatever. Oh, they're double the price for my wife, actually. The friends and family upcharge. All right, last few packs here. See if there's anything else, Maxi. Got the Master Ball Leafeon, Master Ball Jolteon, and the stamped Pokeball. Quite a few stamps, dude. Quite a few stamps. Did pretty good on the stamps. You want to give it a go, Soggies? All right, give me a second. I'll get that into the grading pile. All right, Maxie, not too shabby, dude. Not too shabby. We'll see, Maxie. I guess if you have any interest, let me check. You know what? Never mind. I thought I needed that psychic energy. I've got the regular psychic. Damn. Is there anything else I'm missing? Besides the art rares, obviously. One of the stamped Umbreons. Flareon VMAX. If you already have a Flareon VMAX, Maxie, be down to buy that off you. Oh, you got one of those. You had a stamped Umbreon too, didn't you? Yeah, that's stamped Umbreon. I don't want to just take it, bro. I want to give you money for it. I'll take. Check too. Let's see. Japanese Umbreon. Yeah, that's what that's what I'm gonna do. Flareon. Looks like most are selling for $6, about $6. And then if you have any interest in selling that one as well, I don't know if you're master setting this, if you know what you need. But if you have any interest in selling that one to me, I will also give you another. I'll give you $8 for that one. Good. You got those? Okay. Alright, I will cut your coupon in just a second, man. Mama Cat says 50 likes. Let's go. Thank you, Mama Cat, for letting me know. Maxie, I DM'd you the coupon code in exchange for those 2 cards. Really appreciate that, dude. What's up, Legacy? Hope you're doing well tonight. I mean, that's pretty much what they're costing over here too, Tama. I mean, as far as like the market goes. Sweet. Tucker's got the big brain. Shiny, should we use that Umbreon? It's kind of like this, like, shocked Pikachu meme. It's kind of like shocked Umbreon. But I don't know if it's shocked. He kind of looks more disturbed. Like he's seen something that he can't unsee. Garrett, thank you for the follow over on Twitch, my dude. We're looking for logos. No, Twitch. We'll put it up, Shiny. We'll see if people like it. I'll be stared. That's what it's called. God, it's been forever since. Oh yeah, I'm trying to remember where I even go to edit my emojis. What's the other emoji that's got to get kicked off, though, then? The battle tower? Or the darkness energy? Or the master ball? I get the master ball was supposed to be kind of like a placeholder. But I mean, we don't really use the battle tower that much anymore either, so... Well, I made the executive decision to... Yeah, I mean, nobody really uses the darkness energy either. I got rid of the battle tower for now, guys. We'll see if people are outraged. Maybe we'll bring it back. Or guys, here's what we could do. We just need... like, if we get like 400 more members, we can unlock the next emoji slot. All right, we just need like 400 more members. Can we do it? I don't want to apply for YouTube shopping boot camp. Get out of here. Nurse Echo, I was about to take a break in a second. Hold on. Evolution. Prismatic evolutions? Hold on. I'll come talk to you out there to clarify that, Nurse Echo. I'm going to take like a 5-minute break here, guys, to get the queue updated and stuff and grab a box from downstairs and also see what my wife is trying to buy. And I'll be back in a few minutes, all right? In the meantime, keep yourselves entertained. I won't be gone too long. BRB. Damn, I've done had monetization off on the stream this entire time. Ain't nobody been getting ads. RIP. Damn, Aerosite coming through with the gifted and MSP with the gifted. Thank you guys. Thank you. Now watch an ad. All right, I'm back. Never mind on take Nurse Echo off the queue. She's backing out. She ain't got the balls, I guess. Also, Indy, I was right. I put this box down. I must have put this box down and then grabbed something else because I found it off to the side by whatever else I grabbed. All right. Let's see. Vader Man, you are coming up after. You got like 2 orders to go. Yeah, out in general, Krampus, at least for right now. All right, Indy, for a prismatic surprise, would you like the left or the right? And then Z-Pack. Z-Pack, do you want left, middle, or right? Left. Nurse Echo says, I don't know if I'm going to be awake. I mean, the battle's still going to happen whether or not you're awake or not. Zen, off the top of my head, I know Jimmy Lee was one of them. I think Jimmy Lee and I think Indy had one. I don't know who the other, I think was there 4 sold? I'd have to look. All right, start with the Z-Pack. Oh, you know what? Damn it! I didn't grab. Nurse Echo had me all flustered. I didn't grab the freaking giveaways from Get You. Damn it! All right, Indy, we got Black Bolt, Paradox Rift, Temporal Forces, 151, and Shroud of Fable from the Z-Pack, and slab number 5. Moonrider got 2, Indy had 1. That sounds probably about right. All right, Indy, good luck. These are Pokechaser. This is Z-Packs. You get 5 packs. Either a Black Bolt, White Flare, and either a 151 or Prismatic, and then 3 other Scarlet Violet packs and a slab. Alright. Black Bolts, not much doing in that. Paradox Rift. Little and Blitzel. And a Latios Hollow. Temporal Forces, Electivire, Beheum, and Koraidon. Shiny, that's good to hear, but I'll believe it when I see it. When something actually gets done with it. 151. Cycling Road. Vaporeon Reverse and a Dragonite. Come on, where the hits at? Shot of Fable. Power Glass. Joltik and Cresselia. Hold. Oi, oi, oi. Alright, come on. Hopefully a good slab here, though. Ooh, we got some JP Vintage. Ooh, JP Vintage Meganium from Neo Genesis. The premium file in JP. PSA 9. Yo, let's go. Let's go. We'll take that, Indy. Nice, nice slab pickup there. Very nice. All right, Prismatic Surprise. We got the stamped Leafeon for you, Indy. And 4 packs. All right, come on, Prismatic. Come on. More Pokeballs with the Binding Moki, Hippowdon, and a Leafeon Hollow. I mean, we can run that battle sooner rather than later if you want to. That way... I mean, Nurse Psycho, let me know when you're, like, getting ready for bed and we'll run it. Alright? Badu Reverse for Larry Skill. So, yeah, if anybody, I guess, if anybody wants to get in on that 3-pack battle of English, get in sooner rather than later, please. Scoop Up Cyclone, Archie, and Vaporeon. Alright, last pack magic. Three packs of whatever you would like, Jim. 3 packs of anything English that you like. Goldeen Pokeball, Regigigas, and a Groudon. Well, Indy, there were some hits there too, but not what we're looking for, man. More Pokeballs. Come on. Yeah, I think I did, Nurse Psycho. Thank you, babe. Alright, Indy, let's see what's in this sneaker bunko. Indy still has one more signature left in the case. A couple decent signatures from this case so far. See if we can get her one more. Starting right off the bat with a triple rare. With the chick with the steak. 2 chicks with sticks. Double rare. Yeah, Cramp. It sounds like you're missing out, dude. We got the SR Konosuba Squad. Wait. Oh, okay. For a booster bundle, Jim. I was like, oh shit. Put Jim down for a Destin Rivals booster bundle. 3 packs for the battle, please. Another double rare. Elf chick. And our last SR for this box, we've got the blonde chick. Don't know her name, though. I feel like a couple of those were new for you, though, Indy. You got the blonde chick, the Konosuba Squad, and triple rare chick with the stick coming out. Double rare of that SR. Oh, wait, is it? No, that's not the same chick, right? Nah, they're different. All right, Miss Cindy, I appreciate you going in on that. Hopefully a couple of those SRs out of that sneaker bunko were some binder love for Chapel. Still looking forward to seeing what the last SP in that case is going to be. That was everything, right? There is some body love there. Nice. All right. Real quick, MSP, you're up next, and then Vaderman. Let me go grab that box from Get You, though, because we really need to start that giveaway. So, 1 second. Let's see what we got. Yes, there's 6 more boxes in that case, Indy. All right, so we got some calendars, we got some postcards. We got a pennant, Pikachu pennant. Looks like we got a poster of some sort. Ooh, snap. Pins. Wait, is this another Mad Libs book? Wait. Receive Toad School. Is there a code on there? Okay, it's gotta be scratch. Some stickers. Yo, that's kind of dope. That's actually kind of dope. Some more. It's like a deck box. Yeah, I think this is supposed to fold up into a deck box. Bro, yeah, wait, is this the same one? I don't know if this is the same one, or maybe this is the first one we had. A couple of these seem familiar. I definitely think that this is at least one of, this is one of the books we did for sure, but yo, that's what's up, dude. I don't know if we're supposed to be giving that away or if that's Kirby's next Mad Libs book. Pin rally map. Oh, wait. These are for the... Oh, these are for the mods, dude. Oh, shit. Dang, I didn't even notice that. Shiny. You got a Toad's Cool pin. Chespin got a Chespin pin. Kirby got a Pikachu pin. And it looks like I got a Murkrow pin, dude. Yeah, alright, alright. How do we break this up into 2 giveaways? Let's see. Got a calendar, a postcard, calendar, a postcard. Sticker, that. Deck box. And then we'll do no fairy. We'll do the poster with this bundle and the pennant with this one. CJ, let me get that for you right now. Alright, CJ, DM'd it to you. Alright, so the one we're gonna do right now, giveaway we are gonna do, is for the pennant here, the Pikachu pennant. This looks just like a kind of like a postcard kind of thing. The Gen 9 artwork. Rayquaza and the Eevee and Pikachu stickers. And then the calendar, August 2025 through July 2026 calendar, and the Anaheim postcard as well. So that's what we're going to start with. And then we will do we'll do the other one later tonight and or tomorrow. So mods, shiny, whoever you pick out, get you's latest short and start dropping it with comment DEG on it in order to get entered. Get you again. Thank you so much for sending that stuff over, dude. That's really nice of you. Really appreciate you, homie. MSP says you can hold. Oh, damn. Alright, well, just so you know, MSP, I started tearing the box a little bit. It's not fully open, but I'll hold it for you. Alright then, moving on from that. We got Vaderman up with 3 One Piece 13 boxes. Good luck, Vaderman. What's up, Drew 2? Thought my chat was broken there for a second. Apparently I screwed up. Vaderman says, open it. Did you open my surprise box already? I don't think so, Vaderman. Hold on, wait. Did I? You know what? I didn't. I must have missed that. I saw Euro 13. Is that about the package that was for me? I did see that. Spider-Man, my bad on these. I thought I saw 2 emails from you, but for whatever reason, my app only had 1 order. So, Spider-Man, can you pick out left, middle, or right for the surprise box? What's up, dead guy? Hasten for this week, yes, this is the last of the OP13. I will most likely be getting another case for next weekend, but this week, yeah. We still have a fresh case of OP12. There are some boxes of OP11 left, and then there's also English OP12 with the double pack boxes and the whole booster box. Zoro. One of the Gorsai guys. And Vivi. Come on, Vader Man, let's see a banger for you, dude. Leader Luffy. S-Snake. First SR coming out of Shanks. Have you sent me more DMs then? I saw about the if blah 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 doesn't happen this weekend. I saw that. If there's other stuff other than that, no, I didn't see. SR Yamato. Okay, so there's Young Garp. That's who that is. All right. Makes sense now. I'll take a look when I have a second, Zen. Silver's Rayleigh. I did not see your second set of hits yet, Mama Cat. I saw the ones from earlier. Young Hiyori, you're too loopy. Got the altar coming out. We do. We got the altar Whitebeard. Dope. Whitebeard about to knock you out. Oh, that's at the battle right before he gets, right before he dies, bro. R.I.P. Whitebeard. Got the down pick. Dog, Chessman. You gotta get caught up, Doug. That ain't my fault, dog. Young Shanks. Alright, first box here, Vader Man. We got the alt art Whitebeard. That's not even caught up, dude. That's not... I don't even think that's halfway through the series anymore. Impel Down and all that. Oh, I guess... Does Impel Down happen first? Yeah, I think Impel Down happens first. That's what's up, Mama Cat. Not too bad. All right, here we go. Box number 2, Vader Man. Boa Hancock leading it off. Monkey D. Dragon. Trafalgar Law. And Ace. Lilith and Zorro for those two. Sanji. Evie. Tests. What are we testing? My patience. Oh, did I... Is my stream delayed on YouTube again, dude? Oh my god, it's not just you, Zen. I didn't put it to ultra low latency again. Son of a bitch. We might do a part 2 on YouTube to fix that in a little bit. Next time I take a break. Gold rounds are down. It's because YouTube, with the testing for the vertical streams and everything like that, they make you make a whole new stream. Instead of copying settings from an older stream, you have to make a whole new stream. And there's some setup that I keep forgetting that I have to do for that, instead of just copying over the title and the hashtags and all that. We're still looking for the hit from this box here, though, Vader Man. What's it gonna be? Alt Art S Snake. That's got like some cool ass texture on it. On the background. I almost thought that was just a regular SR for a second, but Altar S Snake from Egghead. Little mini boa. Roger SR. That guy. Alright, my dude. Altar S Snake from box number 2. Come on, last box magic. In the meantime, if you guys want to get in on that Worlds merch that we're doing the giveaway for, make sure you follow the link that Shiny's dropping to go over to Get You's channel. Watch that short, drop a like, and comment something with DEG in the comment to get entered. You sure that guy is Gavin? I'm drawing a blank on who that guy is then. On who Gavin is. He looks familiar. but I feel like I'm drawing a blank. Alright, starting right off the rip with the Roger Don. Gorsai dude. Roger's Navigator, okay. I was gonna say, he looks familiar, but I wasn't able to place him. Whitebeard. Muffler. You're a muffler, Krampus. Jewelry body. No, I don't read the manga. I only watch the anime. I don't have time to read. Alright, Vader Man, looks like we got an alt-art leader coming out here for you. Frankie, the Empty Throne, Iori's mama, Jinbei, and we got the alt-art leader Ace. Alt-art leader Ace coming out for you, Vader Man. Let's go. Some freshly cooked donuts. And what are the alt-art Gorsai? Back-to-back hits. I mean, one is literally called Z-Pack and one's called Z-Pack. I mean, they're already kind of named different, but... Don't at me. 5 Gorsai. Hey, I mean, he didn't want to go with Zack Pack, dude. The Zack Pack attack. Vaderman says, is that the same one you pulled me the other night? Is it? Did you hit the ace the other night? I don't think so, right? Are you talking this week, Vaderman, on Tuesday? Or wait, are you talking about the Gorsai dude? Actually, that might be. Not the leader, right? For some reason, I thought you were talking about the leader. Might be. Some of those Gorsai alt-arts all kind of look similar. All right, Zen, I got that done for you, dude. Let's see. No, I think he's different. Vader Man. Yeah. Two different ones from the one you pulled the other night. That's on the alt-art leader, though, homie. And a couple other nice alt-arts in that box. Or in those boxes. You got your 151 surprise coming up. You just get a couple of these bagged. Alright, come on, let's see a Gengar and Pikachu. Alright, now I think my chat broke. Yeah, now my chat's broke. What he means, Zen, is that there's no bonus at the end. They have slabs. You can potentially get slabs in the packs or with the packs, but there's no like race at the end. Yeah, I know, not having a good record right now, Zen. For now, Chespin. Alright, come on, Vader Man. Let's see that Gengar, dude. Starting out with a Scyther Pokeball. Pharaoh, Horsey, Tangela, Persian, Hollow Articuno. Vader Man, you're looking at different ones. There's the one that they have red text and like a special like art symbol around the number in the top left corner. Those are not the ones that you have. You have the regular alt arts, not the special ones. It's the same art, but slightly different as far as the card goes. I'll write you. Little King. Optimus Gooner packs. Yeah, that's what we should rename them to. Ditto. Zubat. And a Jolty. Golem EX. Little Queen. It's in QA checks then. Gratini. Alright, last couple packs here. Scyther, Chansey, Vulpix, Shouter, Victory Bell, Cubone, Baby Shiny Dodrio, Slowpoke, and we got a Vileplume Pokeball to finish up the packs. Vader Man, I'm gonna toss you an Executor art rare from Mega Brave. There's a little bonus hit there. Baby Shiny Dodrio and Golem EX for the box hits out of 151 surprise. As always, Vader Man, I appreciate you going in on that stuff. Much love to you, dude. I think I just heard my wife migrate into the bedroom. So, for real, last call for the 3-pack pack battle if anybody wants to get in. And before we run that, let's go ahead and switch streams so that we can get to the... so I can fix this shit. Give me 1 second. Hey, wait, live chat replay also isn't a default option? What? Bro, YouTube's got some weird ass shit for its defaults for its live streams. All right, YouTube, you guys are being redirected real quick, all right? You guys are gonna go to a new stream that has, wait, did I fix it? Let me make sure I fixed it. Let me make sure it's low latency, ultra low latency, okay. Should all be fixed. It better be fixed, all right? YouTube, you guys are gonna go over there. I'll see you guys again in just 1 second, all right? BRB.